Hello and what's up everybody, Thunderbob here, and tonight I'm checking out a new game. This is Slime Rancher 2. This is from developer Monami Park. This came out September 22nd. It's in early access currently for $29.99. And to be honest, I had Slime Rancher 1 forever. I had it in like a Humble Bundle or something. I never once started it. It always just seemed like something that I wouldn't be into. And then I was offered Slime Rancher 2 to check out, and I thought, you know what, my daughter, she's turned 5. This seems like something that would be right up her alley. And we've played a bit of it together, and she totally digs it. It's hilarious. I wanted to spend like a couple of minutes showing off kind of this endearing, like, just beautiful game. I'm no master at it by any means. I'm still kind of figuring everything out, but like, I'm totally digging this. And if you have kids, it's like complex enough that you would get something out of it, but it's simple enough that they can go around just picking up these slimes and their poops and doing stuff with them. So like, this is the village we've created so far. This is like your starting area, and these are the slimes. You want to go around and pick them up, and you put them in your cages, and then you feed them, you know, various things. And one thing that happens when you feed these little slimes is, let's see if we can watch the magic in action here. You get plorts, which, they're poops. I'm not going to deny it. You farm the slime's poops. That's what this game is all about. And then I actually sucked up some slimes too. They keep escaping. I need to build higher walls, which finally got enough money to do. And I can keep all my slimes. I feel like I might have too many slimes in that cage, but I don't really care. They're not people. They're slimes. And like, they get bigger when you feed them too. I'm not completely sure what the context or like what the consequences of big slimes are. I mean, do you get big poops? I don't know. But you can upgrade these cages. So like, you come up to your little thing here, and you can be like, you know, I got high walls. I can do a music box that soothes the slimes. Airnet. Airnet is a force barrier that covers the top. It can take a few hits before needing to recharge. Solar shield. The solar shield will encase the corral in a dim shield protecting slimes. Plort collector. So you can have a vacuum that will automatically pick up all those plorts. Auto feeder, so that you don't have to worry about feeding them. All kinds of upgrades. And then like each of these little plots, like here I'm growing food, which I don't think it's ready yet. But I'm growing, you know, carrots, so I can suck them up, feed them, and then I can turn like this into, you know, another corral, a garden, a coop for chickens, which I haven't quite figured out yet, a silo, incinerator, and a pond. And then it looks like there's probably more things as you progress. When you get your plorts, your poopies, put them in here, and this is a stock exchange for slime poop. There's no other way to put it, and you get paid for your plorts. What else? Down here is like my little laboratory. You can refine things, and you can also upgrade things. So like, you want your sprint to consume less energy. You could upgrade your boots. You can get a jetpack. Tank boosters, extra tank, water tank, pulse wave. And obviously I'm like, me and my daughter are maybe an hour or two into the game, and she's been controlling it for the most part. So we've probably actually progressed about 15 minutes of like actual game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, she is 5, and this is mostly just like, we're kind of putzing around and like, oh, look at the cute slimes, let's put them into their corral. But she's digging it. If you got a kid, like, I think this is a great game. Like, I actually thought it was gonna be kind of silly, like kind of lame, and I could definitely see the appeal of it. Like, it's super cutesy, but at the same time, there's like some depth to it. There's also a comm station, like where you can communicate with NPCs. They kind of send you on, it seems like kind of missions. There are things that can hurt you. So like at night, kind of like Minecraft style, these weird like dark orb things appear and start eating up all the slimes, and they'll hurt you. You can turn those off in the menu. So like if you want your kid to have like no threats at all, you can turn off the the monsters in the game. These bigger ones you can't suck up. You have to like just carry them back with you. And when they eat, that starts happening. So like I'm figuring maybe you get like a better sucker later that can suck up the big ones too, but I've not progressed that far. Just picking up lots of slime poop here. It's just a really beautiful game. Like, it runs ultra wide. It looks great on my 3440 by 1440 monitor. It moves really quick. Like, your movement speed in this game feels really nice, even without the sprint on. Let's get some foods. Oh, you can only carry 4 things. I think you can... That's what the tank upgrades are for, so you can carry additional things. I got enough slimes for the moment. I'm gonna try to get, like, some food and some plorts while I'm out here. And obviously, there's more to unlock. Like the map seems pretty sizable. Like, here's the starting area. I'm assuming these clouded areas, like, you can see, like, a little bit of island there. There must be some additional islands. This is also early access, so I'm assuming there is going to be more coming. But at the moment, like, what I've played, me and my daughter are totally enjoying it, so... But I think even if it's just you and you're into cutesy, like survival, like, it's not really survival, it's more farming, kind of like I would almost say like Stardew Valley-ish, but in 3D. My wife is super into Stardew Valley right now. I can only carry 20 of those. Dang it. I was wondering why, like... Oh, can I... I can't fill a tank. I guess I've never tried that. Don't eat that. But I can only carry 20 of those, even though I have another tank open. That's silly. Right? Right? I feel like that should not work that way. Anything else to show off? And maybe if we play some more of this, you know, like, if we get 20 hours in and we've got a cool house going on, I'll do another follow-up video. I'm probably not going to do, like, a full playthrough. It's definitely going to be, like, just me and my daughter putzing around. I usually don't feature her too much on the channel, but I just thought this was cute enough and, like, interesting enough that, you know, if you've got kids, check this out. I think you could... For $30, this is, like, a pretty fun experience. And, like, on Steam, it has something like 10,000 overwhelmingly positive reviews already, even though it's only been out, like, a month. So obviously, the vast majority of people are loving this game. And I know the first game was well-liked. I just kind of ignored it and was like, this looks a little too cutesy for me. But now I got a 5-year-old daughter, and I can't spend all my time playing Diablo, you know. When she's awake, we're usually hanging out and doing stuff, and it's fun to have a game that I can play with her. So, let's go ahead and turn my plorps back in if I can remember. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I kind of want to show the nighttime. Maybe I'll go sell my plorps, and if it's nighttime, I'll come back out here and show the enemies. They're actually a little bit scary. Like, my daughter was like, "You take over, I don't want to get killed." But she eventually got it. They're pretty easy to avoid. Music's pretty good too. I need higher walls over there for those jumping dudes. Let's feed these guys and see what happens. Oh look, they're getting even bigger. And I wanted to see down here. This thing wanted plorps, I think. Wasn't completely sure how this worked yet. Okay, so it's showing four pink plorps. But what is that? Yeah, I'm not sure how this works yet. Cotton plort. It's like a pretty good tutorial here. Slime Science allows you to use plorts and other resources to craft vac upgrades and make fantastic gadgets. Slime Science, shoot plorts and resources into the refinery. Cannot be withdrawn once deposited. Find vac upgrade components and gadget blueprints in the treasure pods. Use Fabricator to create vac upgrades. Enter gadget mode with T. Place gadgets in gadget mode. Left mouse, right mouse button. Oh. Looks like I don't have much I can install at the moment, but it looks like you can, like, build out your little laboratory down here. Okay, I see. So there are the 6 cotton plorts that I put in. So if I had that many nubucks plus that many plorts, I could make that upgrade. Okay, now I completely understand at least why I'm putting plorts in this machine instead of putting them in the other machine to give me money. I feel like right now, though, I need more money. Okay, 381. These guys are escaping. Stay in your cage. Don't eat all my carrots. Like they ate my carrots and they're pooping out their plorts. Stay in your home. Look how big they're getting. You gotta feed these guys over here. Even though I haven't upgraded the walls yet. Okay. Now when they grow, I won't have as many issues. I need the plort collector too. I should probably separate these guys out. Oh, it's getting dark. Let's go watch the chaos. It's like Minecraft, you know, it's like calm and soothing during the daytime for the most part. And then night descends and all hell breaks loose and you're like trying to put a door on your little hut that you're making or whatever, trying to build your cave. Let's see. I got so many slimes. I need poops and I need food. I really want to watch. It's a big moon. It was like all of a sudden there was just like a million of these evil little dudes. Yeah. Little fairy thing too. Phosphorus slime. I think I heard one. The little bad dudes. I don't have many of those yet. But I think you need the net for the flying guys, or else they're obviously just gonna escape. Am I not seeing any bad guys yet? Nighttime, right? Yeah, but if you're into this, let me know if I'm doing anything wrong. Obviously, I put like 2 hours of this with my daughter, and I'm a total noob. Oh, what is that? It's like a kitty. My daughter is gonna freak out. Puppy slime! Refinery links conveniently transport resources and plorts to the refinery where they can be used. Oh! Well, that's cool. So I can keep harvesting out here and send these back to my lab for upgrades. That is handy. And this does work mouse and keyboard or with a controller. Both work really well. I'm using mouse and keyboard here. My daughter mostly has been utilizing the controller because she is not quite mouse and keyboard savvy yet. My daughter is gonna freak out when she sees those. These only come out at night. It's weird. I'm not seeing any of the bad things though, so I'm not quite sure what like causes them. So maybe I'll be ending this video here. But overall, yeah, I'm digging it. It's obviously a pretty kiddie game. Not something I usually feature on the channel, but if you're a father, if you're a mother, you got kids, you got grandkids, whatever it is, yeah, I think you could definitely do worse for a fun kids game that you would probably also get some enjoyment from. If anything, it looks phenomenal. Chicken, chicken, chicken. I'm gonna do one more pass through here. See if we can get the bad guys. Wonder if my daughter turned it off when I wasn't looking. Wait, nope. There's one of them. And like, it didn't seem like you could shoot them or anything. And what happens is every time they like infect one of the existing slimes, they like multiply. And like, my daughter was playing and it went from like, oh, there's one of these weird evil looking things to like, there are a million of them all chasing her. No, I'm not seeing them though. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe I'm just being very lucky. Okay, well, I'm gonna go turn this stuff in and call it a night and surprise my daughter with her little cat slimes in the morning. She's gonna freak out in a good way, for sure. Yeah. If you want to check this out, it is on Steam, $29.99. Will net you this game, and yeah, let me know what you think. Drop me a comment below. Give me a like, give me a subscribe if you like it. And just thank you again for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful night.